And these questions are going to be from slide 13. Why do we want to end on a good note? So ending with the conflict can make things feel kind of tense and awkward, but ending positively can make conflict resolution seem less intimidating in the future. Ending positively can also ensure that you and the other person know the relationship has been restored and that you're both willing to move forward. So Mulan, it was probably really awkward for these guys. It's like, oh man, like we thought you were a dude and you're not. And then like you just saved our butts. And man, we owe everything to you. Let's hug it out. And they feel all good. Or even last night with the conflict that me and my husband had, like after we were finished talking about it, he prayed for us, and then we held hands and we watched Tarzan. So really nice to end on a good note, makes you much less fearful of resolving conflict in the future, and you know that everything is all good now. Why do we want to thank them for meeting with us? It takes a lot of courage to be willing to meet face to face with someone to resolve a conflict, no matter whose fault it is. It takes a lot of courage to be vulnerable and to have your flaws exposed. So we should be grateful to this person that they were willing to meet up with us and to talk through this conflict and to be wanting to restore the relationship. So we should be thankful to them. What is the difference between forgiving but not forgetting and forgiving but not trusting right away? There we go. So it's appropriate to forgive someone. It's always appropriate to forgive, but not necessarily trust them fully. And that's really wise because trust must be earned. So we can think about this like I can't think of a specific example, but you see this a lot with people who are like on the news if they have like a famous like I guess like a murder case. It's like, oh, I forgive the person who murdered my brother because I know that they're hurting and they need Jesus. You see a lot of victims of school shootings and like their families say that they forgive the shooter because they know like they were in like emotional pain. Now, like they're not gonna trust that person again, but it's like they've forgiven them because it's a heart issue. So if someone has hurt your feelings and you're kind of hesitant to trust them fully again, it's totally fine. It's probably wise to do, but you still want to fully forgive them. But if you say you forgive someone, but then you never let them forget about the time they wronged you, that's not true forgiveness.